Good morning. We're going to try to build a or not build a website. We're going to try to build an application. But first, we're going to try to upload some stuff. So it's Saturday Bronze Cap. I think I have a team for this, or I thought I did, but it probably doesn't work. It's just a cap. So we go to roster builder. I think it's diamonds. No, I don't have a Saturday bronze. Could probably delete this and then rename it to 5 live slots. Let me just hide that. There we go. Yeah, okay. So we have the Saturday bronze cap. Before that, let's start uploading some quick tournaments, I guess. Okay. What am I looking for? I am looking for things to upload. So if we look at the website, and we go to tournaments, and we go to, there's 49. So we finished at 20713. I gotta fix up how this is shown, but so if we go wait, someone actually uploaded one that I wasn't in? That's wild. People use the site. All right. Well, we have 718 now. Let's see if this. Let's see if the the desktop app, companion app, does the same thing or does what I expect it to do. Because there's some problems with it the other day, but so we come in here, stats. Not all pitchers, all players. Write the report. All right, so there's still a bug here where so now, so that's not gonna work. per se, because now I have to go look at all the uploads, and I have to remove that last one because this isn't 637. I'm so confused. I'm gonna delete this though. All right, Zip's desktop will be looked at a different time. Go to upload. And I basically come back to the game, write the report to CSV. Actually, hold on, let me close this so it doesn't. Write the report to CSV, open the folder, and then what was this? 102.0.7.8, 102.0.7.1.8. Now we can go to a different one. Your tournaments 102.723. Wait, what is it? 1012. It's too early. 723. And then 732. Let me move this. Statistics, sortable, stats exports. Come in. And so this is 732. 102.0.732. 743. So right now I'm just pulling the quick data from the past day or so. 743. And we're gonna upload it to the site, and we're gonna look at some stuff. I think the plan is I'm going to get PT Live stuff up and running after I get the desktop companion app up and running, because I feel like getting a good upload experience is probably important if I want people to contribute their data to the site, because the site's going to be free for the data aggregation. Yeah, and so if there's all the questions of like who looks good and who doesn't, I am going to be calculating my own weighted runs above average. I think that's an important thing that the game client doesn't necessarily surface well in terms of how good a player is. The way that my export is set up, it's not conducive to fielding. So it takes a educated guess about fielding. And so this is 766. 102.0.766. So if we take all of these now and we go to the website, theoretically I can just drag and drop these and it should upload CSV batch. So this was something that I ran into. I need to update the thing to do this. I added like a team, like I uploaded a dank accidentally, and I think as long as you allow less than the number of teams available, then it's fine. But that's good. Just waiting for my minion to build the thing for me. So yeah, so if we go back now, it should be running stuff. If we go to observe, we go to bronze quicks. What is this sorted by? Collapse columns? Huh. Okay, well that's a bug. So Palante is still good. Someone was telling me that they didn't understand Palante. That makes two of us. If you understand this game, please let me know, because I sure don't. But yeah, let's start building a roster. So how am I going to do this? So we're going to stick this here. So it's a bronze cap roster. I will defer to... Let's see if the spreadsheet shows up. I will defer to... Yeah, this is the one. So this doesn't have all the most recent data, but it has good enough data. The plan is to eventually get these SP projections up and running. But yeah, pitchers suck. Is the name of the game right now. So if we come in here, where are we? Saturday bronze cap. So let me hide the Excel. So we're gonna call this 6B C, B for bronze, C for cap, 1331, and it's played in Heinsohn, which is interesting. There's a DH. All right, so if we go look at bronze cap 1331, I am probably, the way I like to build stuff is we start with our variants. And how many variants do we have? We have Carl Lundgren, who actually, I packed this guy and it's pretty baller. I haven't looked at the observed data yet, but I guess we could. That's what we could do. So if we, I think, because I've uploaded some of the stuff, if we go to the XiPS website and we look at pictures and we look at VE pictures, is this gonna work? Why isn't this working? Is this because there's no... innings pitched. Okay, I have to work on my filtering. If we search for Lundgren, nope. We search for Scherzer. Okay. Okay, okay. So, Carl Lundgren. Yeah. So, he only has 79 innings pitched, but it's pretty good. His RA per 9. His WOBA was about the same. So, how is his V level 5 better? The home run rate is way down. BABIP is up, but it's probably just small samples. His K rate is up, which is expected. His walk rate doesn't change, which is a little... Is it surprising? It's a little surprising, but maybe that's just small samples. But, I don't know. Trending up, it looks like. Up, up, up. Isn't that the K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yes, it's golden.
Yeah, it's golden. Tough for viewers to see text in the browser. You bet it is. There we go. Mobile Twitch. You're on mobile Twitch? But yeah, hopefully this is a little more visible. I'm just like a dark skinned guy. That's wild. Filters are any match, so have to use your slider for IP Lundgren. Great. He's in my silver quick roster. Yeah, I think I have to figure out a better filtering mechanism because if I switch everything to all, then it all shows up and it's easier to do. But that's not kind of when I built the filters, that's not what I kind of expected them to do. I'd rather have them kind of dynamically build the view. I did fix the number stuff. I don't know if I delivered it, but so like if I say 6, now what it was doing, it was just doing a substring search. So now if I now it's doing actually a number search. So 79, and now it's all gone. So now it's doing more of a numeric match than anything. Although I don't know if I do 70. Yeah, 70. So, but you can do that. You can do numeric stuff. So if I get rid of Lundgren and I say I want to personally look for guys that have like 500 innings pitched, this should all work. And this looks like it does. Or if I want to look for guys that have more than like whatever, more than 200 innings pitched and more than 3 WAR. So it's Palante, Toad Ramsey, which I think that's one thing I'm gonna do. Let's see, what did I ask it to do? The relaxed. Okay. Set your floor is perfect. Yeah. Add a card tab under its own column. Add its own header. Add a card tab under its own header on the left nav bar. Show the All right. Right. We're going. Sorry. There was something I thought I had last night that I wanted to get in. Okay. Who else? Wait. Oh, there's something else that I thought I asked it to do a while back, but the whole no, it doesn't have it. So, what is it? Saturday bronze cap. So cap value of 1331. What I really want here is a cap number as well. Expand metrics. Oh, we don't have any data for it, so it doesn't matter. Hide metrics. But if it's a 1331 cap, so what is it? 40 times 26 is 1040 minus 1331 divided by 29. So you get 10. Okay, so it's 10 guys. That's the cap number. I'm a little lost now. Okay, no, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue doing pictures. So Jose Rio is a guy who I guess kind of shows up. Does he show up in the data? Hold on. I have like a million things going on in my head. Okay. Yeah, Jose Rio is a guy that I'm kind of confused about, but he's there. Barber, I throw a lot, so that's why his data is so up. I still think I probably want to throw Palante. I know someone was telling me that that's fake news. Like Palante isn't really that good, but I think the card is just broken, maybe. Yeah, you look at this card and you're kind of like, how is he like his BABIP in my data set or his BABIP in general? Yeah, 258 BABIP is a little excessive. But I don't know. Play the broken cards. That's gonna be the mantra right now. So if we go back to the website now, we have our high bronze, we have our low bronze. Let's look for a low iron. There's no iron pitchers? No, I don't believe this. There we go. Who's thrown the most? Mike Miloshki? Still positive war. Bob Bruce? Alright, let's look at who this Bob Bruce guy is. 58, Bob Bruce. I do have iron data. Maybe I should upload the iron data I have and take a look at that. Do I not have a Bob Bruce? Oh boy. He's a splitty. He's a splitty boy. I don't think we want to do Bob Bruce. Alright, let's look at Miles Mikolos. Miles Mikolas. In a cap, he's probably fine. So let's throw Mr. Mikolos here. Although, like, I kind of wonder if I'm spending 59 points, why not? I'm sure there's like a 60 guy or something that I could use. Let's take a look at the sheet and see. If we wanted, got rid of this. Damn it, Deduno! I should have bought a Deduno instead of buying an Arias. What a Deduno. Can I buy a Deduno? I I need 10 more. Why? Although Deduno and Mikolos actually look kind of similar. Are they similar on the graph? I can't read this. Where is Mikolos on here? Why does this not like Mikolos? How is okay? How is this guy? Can I do the compare from here? Did they implement that? They did. Oh, I see. Because PBABIP doesn't matter. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yes. I don't know. Okay. Let's look for like not splitty guys. So I think it's like a Lundgren, which I. Wait. There's. Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm like looking. I was like, wait. There's another Lundgren. Twitchell is super splitty. Oh god. Who is this guy? JT Brubaker. All right, we're gonna throw Mr. JT in there. Mr. JT Brubaker. You are a 60. Why would I pay for a 60? And he's a fly ball pitcher. All right, whatever. Okay, now we gotta go like low iron. So, or high iron? Deduno. Icebox Chamberlain. Okay. We're gonna go for an Icebox. Who is a snapshot. Okay, I'm spending way too much on pitchers. Well, maybe not. And then who else is like not super splitty? Klinger? I had a Klinger this morning. Who's this Joe Moeller guy? Is he any good? I don't think he's worth leveling up. What is Klinger? Klinger's a 59. I feel like this is not a good deployment of cap points. Oh, that is super splitty. I love it. He's gonna get eaten alive by left-handed batters. So we'll go Lundgren, then that, then Brubaker, then Icebox. And we're laughing. We're laughing, folks. We're laughing. We're crying, but we're laughing. Okay, let's see what the website says about batters now. So if we go to batters and we go to bat W, it's showing them all. Okay. So we gotta get Felipe in there, playing our second base, and then probably Gus Williams and probably Dave Harris. Probably Pinky. No, maybe not Pinky Higgins, but we gotta at least put the big boys in. Why do I have a Ron LaFleur? Oh, I guess I'm playing Ron. I guess I'm playing Willie. I'm playing Troy. I'm playing Uribe. I'm playing Jackie. The team basically just makes itself. Do I play Chang? I guess I play Chang. And then do we have enough? Oh, we got lots of points. Oh, I should hide that. There we go. This Lindor is interesting. I probably should level him up. the BABIP is absolutely makes me not want to level him up because I don't think you can make bad BABIP good. You guys getting drops? Just want to double check. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. This was a card I pulled. I feel like the VL profile is really good. I don't think I'd play him at shortstop. So he'd be a DH. So this makes him very, let's call it unique. Felipe is a historical all-star. Got to get the historical all-star in there. And then who was the other guy? I wanted to put Dave Harris. Who's Dave Harris? Dave Harris is a snapshot guy. The fact that I can like put all these people in is a little makes me a little suspect that this is too good. Who's catching? I guess I don't have a position filter in here. Do I have a position filter in my stuff? Huh, I do have a position filter. Okay, I'll add a position filter. Where do you think the position filter should go? Like I feel like there's some space here where the expand columns is that like I wonder if it should just be a series of checkboxes. Yeah, let's see that. All right, gonna push a new deploy to the server. I'll be right back. How's everyone's morning? Did anyone hold on? Did anyone win last night? Yesterday? All right, let's see if this works. card catalog. And it has a bunch of things that don't match. Oh boy. Man, Claude is good at some stuff. I guess I'm not even using Claude. I should probably go back to Codex. All right, all right, all right. It's coming along. But yeah, so there's a card catalog now, so that's cool. Okay, so let's go back to this. We wanted to look for catchers. This is not going to filter by catchers, but maybe it will. What are... Oh, Andy Semenic. JT Romuto, Semenic. I think I'm running... I forget who I'm running. I think I'm running... Who am I running? Let's cheat and look at the sheet. Oh, Wilson Contreras. No, I think I'm running Pinky Hargrave. Because I still think that there's a little bit of... I'm not ready to throw... whatchamacallit, all... Troy Gloss is probably like a backup, so it's a little greedy to put him in. LaFleur, probably... Oh wait, doesn't play right field? This is a tragedy. Uribe, probably both way shortstop. Adames is second. Chang, he's a good backup. Dave Harris is here. Chang is there. Glass is there. So how many points do we have? And we have to make 3 more spots. We don't have a lot of points. Oh yeah, Mateo. Alright, I think we're too greedy. We're too greedy. Okay, so if we move Lopez as our DH, which I think is fine. Yeah, that power is good. And we have Glaus playing both ways. We just have Dave Harris being a beast. This doesn't really buy us anything. We're still gonna run out. Maybe this is where my pitching strategy is kind of bad. All right, let's drop Klinger. We're gonna punt. We're gonna punt more on pitching. We're dropping Brubaker. We're gonna go low irons in the pitchers. So we're gonna go Hobby, and Bong. I don't think I have a Bong. No, maybe I do have a Bong. Yes! Bong. Alright. So Hobby and Bong. Here are the next contestants on... Gonna feed you to the... Feed you to the wolves. Bong. And then Glenn Hobby. Glenn Hobby looks good. No, Glenn Hobby does not look good. Glenn Hobby is someone I should avoid. I don't see anyone who's not absolutely pile. Rick Waits? Is this a guy? Oh yeah, this is who you want. All right. Rick Waits, fed to the lamb to the slaughter. Perfect. Okay, now we can actually play a batter at first base, and I don't feel bad for platooning. maybe Uribe. No, Uribe is so good. Maybe Adamas. Adamas is so good. Maybe a Glaus. Glaus is so good. All right. Batter projections. Who's our first baseman? Who is our first baseman? Troy Glaus is our first baseman, but we're already playing him at. Who else can we play there? Andrew Vaughn? That's a guy. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's get our catcher situation figured out. So it's going to be Buck Rogers, maybe? No. Buck Rogers and damn it, Patty O'Connor? No. Del Rice. Buck Rogers and Del Rice. There we go. Catchers. Buck Rogers and Del Rice. We got our catchers. Bingo bango bongo. Buck Rogers, Del Rice. And that means we have how many points? We have 49 points, so we could do I don't know about this. Nick Castellanos? Deep drive to outfield. I think I'm playing Hickman in right field. That sounds like a good. Alec Thomas. Andre Dawson. Bobby Brown. All right. We're gonna go all outfielders. We're gonna go look at live cards. There should be Alec Thomas, I think. Castellanos actually looks pretty good. Maybe we do play Castellanos at first. I like that. I like that profile. And then Alec Thomas, who's a 54. Right field. He doesn't have an arm. Doesn't matter. What? We got a buy order filled? Wild. Okay. I think we're good then, right? Like, I need to fill out the rest of the bullpen, but we have 16 points for bullpen? I think that's fine. We're good. All right, be right back. Getting coffee. Okay. Let's try to figure out pitchers. So, RPs. We want apparently Joseph Smith. We'll take one. So we'll take one big one, who's gonna be Mr. Joseph Smith. He's gonna be our lockdown guy. If I have him. Apparently I do. He's a 48. Joe Smith. Do not agree. Peralta? That I can agree with. All right, we're going to pay up for Peralta, and then we're going to put the rest. We got Mr. George Hunter. He's going to be our two-way specialist. Fred Funkhouse. The Funkanator, Bob Barr. Bob Barr? Where's Bob Barr? We do not have a Bob Barr? We do not have a Bob Barr. Oh, that's great. Great card. Bill Burwell? Burwell? Yeah. Burberry. Roy Wilkinson. Do I not have a Roy Wilkinson? Guess I don't. Roy. No, I do. I'm just blind. Oh, because he's at the top. Corsi's. Bernard. Bernard I don't have. Is it Dwight Bernard? Yes, it is Dwight Bernard. Okay, so we're at 12. Do we need 13? Do we want to do 13? It's a cap. Probably not. I don't think we need to. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. No, we'll do 13. Pitchers suck, so they need help. They need help? Wait. I guess Felipe... Oh, we got George Hunter. But do we have another first baseman? We don't, right? I guess Alec Thomas. If we put Alec Thomas and we put Troy Glaus. Glaus? I can't say his name. Troy Glass? No, that's not Glass. I'm being silly. Troy Glaus. Glaus. That's what I'm trying to say. So we have 13 already. So Alec Thomas is gonna do heavy lifting. He's gonna back up, and then Ron LaFleur is gonna back up, and then we're gonna have George Hunter, who's a great card, back up the corners, and we're gonna have Dave Harris back him up, and we're all gonna be laughing. We're gonna be laughing to the store. We're gonna be laughing to the 400 card shop stars that I'm gonna be winning later today with this magnificent build. So next card we need is Daniel Norris. Actually, no, I have 3 points left. We can splurge on 3 points. Joe Bowling? Yeah. Look at that card. Okay. Okay. So we're not gonna do openers. We're gonna throw ATH on. We're gonna set them at a 27 batter limit because I'm a silly goose that doesn't want people facing the top of the order. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everyone except, I guess, Felipe Lopez on do not pinch hit for. Carl Longred. Okay. Okay. We can do copy, paste. So Del Rice is going to go in, and Dave Harris is going to go in. That's right? George Hunter? That's right. So one thing that eventually on the large list of things to do, gonna do the lineup builder, but I need the projections to do the lineup builder, and so I need to do the projections first. So if we come in here, who do we have? We have, this is VL. So VR, who do we have? We have Buck Rogers. And then we have Nick Castellanos hitting a drive to deep left field. And then we have Willie. Did I spell Willie wrong? No, Willie's are there. Troy Tulowitzki. I wish it was Troy Tulowitzki. Jackie Bradley. No, we got LaFleur there. What? Scrollock? When did that happen? Jackie Bradley. He's retired, I guess. There's no live card of him. Felipe Lopez. Okay, so obviously Felipe Lopez is first. No, Felipe Lopez is there. Jackie Bradley is there. And then we're going Troy Glaus leading off. And then we're going Willie Wonka in the RBI factory. Juan Uribe, Alec Thomas, and then Buck Rogers and Ron LaFleur. Okay. So now we take this and we go boop, 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 and we copy it over here, and we replace this with Della Rice, and we replace this with Dave Harris. And Dave Harris is obviously Jesus. And then Troy Glaus is our second batter, and then Juan Uribe is leadoff. And then Nick Castellanos is third. And then we got Alec Thomas behind Dave Harris. And then we got Willie. And then we got Ron. And then Della Rice is there. And we're laughing. And then we put Dave Harris as our pinch hitter number one. And then Troy Glaus. Glaus? God damn it, I can't say his name. Juan Uribe. And then what? Me rambling in the morning? Yeah. Me rambling?
Never.
I would never ramble.
Never. I was gonna say you should just come up with a nickname for that guy that you can't say his last name.
Troy Glaus?
Yeah, Troy G.
Blue Jays legend, Troy G. I need to tell Sporer I'm very upset that he didn't make the historical all-star, the Toronto Troy Glaus.
Troy G.
Troy G, yes.
Stop saying his name.
Okay, now we need to for catchers, we're gonna do this. We're gonna say for we're gonna want you to be pinched hit for all the time. And then who else? Dave Harris. You're gonna be our number one QB. And same with Felipe Lopez. You're gonna be our number one QB. You are gonna have a bench win at 90. And George Hunter, you're gonna have a bench win at 90. And then Nick Castellanos never lift. Alec Thomas never lift. Jackie Bradley never lift. Ron LaFleur. So never lift for a pinch hitter doesn't prevent them being lifted for a pinch runner. If you've looked at that, that is absolutely hilarious. All right, let's set you to first base. Let's set... Who's playing third? Who is playing third? Wait, Troy Glaus is playing third? Oh, right, he is. He is. I got Nick Castellanos playing first base. Okay. All right, we're laughing. We're laughing. Then we go to strategy, overall strategy. We go to import. We go import. We do this. We do this. We're laughing. 90, 90, 30. All our pictures are good, except for I apparently missed. How did I miss this? I thought I said this. The Excel sheet on top. This is solid production. Solid exto production. Solid production. Yeah, we're laughing. This is great. A winning formula. Winning formula. Okay. Godspeed, Spider-Man. We'll see what happens. There was one thing I wanted to do in the bronze roster. I forget what it was. Maybe we'll figure it out. 27 Batter's face is fine. What was it that I wanted to do? Oh, did I? No, I cut everyone down. Yeah, I was finding out with like my starters don't recover fast enough. I don't think it's like a fatigue issue. I think it's just like, yeah. There. Okay. We got a team. We got a team assigned now. Now we can sign up for this bronze. Okay. Let's look at the website. Let's do some sleuthing. Try to figure some stuff out. Like, why is the website not good? Okay, C is not working. Okay, card catalog. Yes. Okay, that's not the window I want. Okay. What would be I can't, there's too many filter things, but well, I guess it's like accurate. What's it sorted by? I guess it's sorted by card name. Interesting. Okay. We'll see what happens. Apparently I have no batters. Team performance. This is something I have to fix as well. Apparently I've won 7. Denver Whitehawks. This is Lulin. California Halos. Oh, the Stacko Cakes. Yeah, any feedback so far other than cool? How's everyone doing? I think there should be some packs or something that I should be able to open. I really wish I could get this stupid uploader thing to work. It's having a real difficult time. It's having a real difficult time maintaining state, I want to say, between like reloads. Yeah. Okay. I have it working on that. Let's see if the desktop stuff works. The remaining auto bug is fixed. The issue turned out to be scanners. I haven't played this game for a while and was gifted a copy. Now I will lurk for drop. Johnny Balls. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. First time chatter, long time listener. If I had if I had any sort of production capability with my Twitch, then could like give shoutouts and stuff. Honestly, people who are able to get like Twitch stuff working, I'm very envious of them. Because as someone who is like mildly technical, not mildly technical, I am technical, but to have the patience to do that kind of stuff is wild. Okay, let's see if this works now. So if I come in here, we got some packs. Come in here. Let's look for like I want to do Danks. Give me Danks. I want the Friday Danksville. I want to see why my Friday Danksville didn't work. Shoutouts are pretty easy. It's just finding the right browser source because some are booty cheeks. That's fair. Okay, so we come in here. We do this export. Will this work? All players. We go to write report to CSV. And it should pop up. Okay, so it's there, but it auto assigns it again. Why are you doing this? This is not a bronze quick. Why do you do this to me? Thank you for this. Just uploaded 6 quicks. Yes. Let's take a look at that because obviously the uploader does not work. All right, let's take a look. Thank you for using it. If you have any feedback, let me know. I'm excited about it. I've wanted to do this for years. Okay, so uploads. So I guess it gets uploaded, but then it gets rejected. Interesting. Or maybe not. I don't know. $9.45. Okay, let's look at gold. Gold? Holy. Look at this. This is magic. Do you believe in magic? Man. I love it when a plan comes together. Jake Daubert is a good card. Who's this? Live collection war? Oh, because batters aren't set up. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can make the tables. Live collection. This is incredibly frustrating. All right, let me see. This is booty cheeks for sure. Booty cheeks is a great term. Thank you for reminding me of it. I gotta figure out what's wrong with the uploader. Okay. Where's my minion? Minions. Okay. Updated to match the rest of the. Okay. All right. No, this is cool. Thanks a lot. Let's see. Top picture. Old Ross Hosburn. We can take a look at old Ross. No, that filter doesn't work. Okay, so that has to be fixed. Dave Brown. Dave Brown. Someone showed me a Dave Brown variant, and that looks like a good card. But we can go in game and take a look at some of these cards. Let's see what. Oh, Hunter Goodman. That's a cool $4.99 if it gets filled. 85 Hector Neris. Dominguez. 2 packs left. 96. 106. 32. 24. 114. Okay. Let's look at some of these cards. Old Ross Hosborn. Old Haas. Oh, I have Old Haas. That is an absurd P-Babip. That's cool. And then who's the other guy? Dave Brown. I spent a lot on Dave Brown. This to me looks like a great card. Great card. Great success. Jake Peavy. Yeah, these all look like Jake Peavy with the P-Babip splits is a little. It's the best. What's the best? XiPS is the best. Oh, Brown? Yeah, Brown's the best. I thought you were going to be nice and said XiPS is the best. Yeah, these all look like, I don't know, the war. Who's the top war guy? Yeah, Dave Brown variant level 5 with 5 war. That Hod Lisenby? Maybe this is a card I should get. Oh, okay. I think I see why, but like it's not a huge sample size, but yeah. Hod Lisenby. I could see the reverse splits on stuff being super cool. All right. Added native hover titles to observe player name links. Perfect. I did that draft, right? We might be doing a. I thought I did a draft, and then I decided to stream. No, I did not do the draft. So whoever's in laptops L5, congratulations. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I got too excited about talking about XiPS. Well, that was a good 24 hours wasted. Let's do a draft to make sure that I don't do this again. All right. Daily meeting about meetings. 1972. So 1972, it's probably you're looking at 6 pitchers. No. What am I saying? 11 pitchers. Power? I don't have the era thing, but I should probably. I can kind of move some of this like. I want to say like more static information into XiPS because it would make it a lot easier. Like that's probably more useful. So if we wanted to see like 1977, is it? 1972. Like I think it would be useful. Oh, what is? Oh, I sold a card. I think it would be useful, and you can argue with me, but this is my ball. To just like see the relationship between everything. So the top is 1972, the bottom. So just to see kind of the K to walk ratio, ground balls, no, because all this stuff is like in game, not in game, but it's like it's in the database folder. I think it's used to drive some of the historic stuff. Like this is just like regular, like okay, so everything is the run environment in 1972 is way lower. These are PBAP is down, home runs are down, I is up, avoid K is up. So I think you just don't want to play power, guys. We're gonna go power, or no, we're gonna go AVK and BABUP and stuff. That's what we're gonna focus on. AVK, BABUP, and stuff. All right, let's do this. AVK, BABUP, and stuff. So AVK, BABUP, AVK, BABUP, and power and defense. Willie Mays, probably fine. Bill Foster, I really like this. Can he hit? He cannot hit. Probably a waste. Joe Sewell, probably good. Robinson Cano, second base. I think Sewell, or I think I picked Mays just because I think Mays is too good. And even if he has the power and it's not going to play out. Well, there's Paul Hines, who has the wrong shape we're looking for. Ted has the wrong shape we're looking for. This could play because of the VL profile. Dan Heron. Where can I get the big bars? Oh, the big bars? Mandela has it. If you go into the official Discord and look up Mandela, you can get the big bars that way. I think we're going to go Dan Heron here. It's through Add-on Central. I can kind of show you after I'm done the draft. But yeah, the big bars look really fun. I shout out to Mandela and the Loopers for doing it. Again, this profile is not what we want. We're going to be super picky. This profile is great. We're going to take that because I don't think Selkirk is, yeah. Mizorowski would be great too, but I think we've already kind of invested, so we're gonna take Johnny Evers, Johnny Appleseed. It doesn't work when you don't know the cards. I don't. Leroy Morney. This could be fine. It sucks that Johnny Evers is a better second baseman. No, Ken Henderson, Mission Edition. This could work. I think I take that over Leroy, even though probably Leroy's a better. Yeah, no, we take Ken Henderson. Oh, we picked two. Interesting. Probably not what we want. Do we take the Leroy? Could play Leroy at third. Yeah, maybe we do that. So we're still looking. Where best of 5 with a DH. Oh, there's Jake Daubert. Big Jake Big Baller Jake. Then the juice is loose. This would be a good card for. The unfortunate thing is, like, even in these earlier eras, I'm pretty sure the DH penalty still exists. So playing someone like Juiced or Yost at, yeah, Juiced. Playing someone like Juiced at DH is probably a net negative. Poindexter. Ooh, I bought a card. This actually is interesting. I'd almost want to throw trucks in there. No, I think I'm gonna do Poindexter, even though he looks understated. Konerko? Daubert? Maybe get Konerko and play him both ways and just have him hit like 2 home runs for the tournament. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. This looks like an awful shape for 1972. Awful shape for 1972. Just so picky. Right field. Can't play right field. I am looking for a shortstop. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm screwed. Helitsky is interesting. Tom House. I don't want to get it. I think I take. I don't know. I think I take Konerko. I put him at first. I don't know. I need a right fielder. And Northie is not good. Hector Lopez is a little bit better. Yeah, and then I think a DH Daubert. Tehran. That's probably good. I think Tehran is good. Mordecai Brown. VR is kind of. We have a Neto here, but Neto's not good. Edwin Isida, Acquisito. Oh, this is. I like this. I like that. I like that. Brad Miller. Can he play short? He cannot play short. And his VL is atrocious. Connie Rector. That's not terrible. We still have to find a shortstop somewhere. Oh, those splits. They're so scary. They're so scary. What am I doing? We have no time, Marty. We have no time. We gotta go back. Marty, we gotta go back. Don Money? Cash Money. I'm just panicking and picking. Oh, Bobby Lowe? Interesting. Okay. We're gonna just panic and pick pitchers. Alex Verdugo. Oh wait, what are we doing? So Hector Lopez is gonna put in right field. He's okay. I do need a shortstop. If there was a shortstop here, I think I need a catcher with 3 left. Sure, Johnny Roseboro. Red Lucas. I've heard that name before. George Davies. Bill Melton. We're getting into Kyle Teal. Maybe I should take Teal. Yeah, we're gonna take Teal instead of Roseboro. Tanner Scott's supposed to be good. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll take that. We are at 7 pitchers. We need a shortstop. Oyster Burns. You're good. Here's our shortstop. Yeah, Greg Reynolds. Great. And then we got Maxi Max. We'll probably be starting Maxi Max, I think. So we got a shortstop. We got Maxi Max. We got 8 pitchers. Mark Clark, Babe Phelps. Is this? We have one more catcher. Yeah, he's great. Jordan Romano, Canada's own. Tim Foley. It fits the profile we're building for, so I think Pretty is good though. And he's a backup, so he doesn't have to be the greatest, I think. Paxton Schultz, Blue Jays legend. Man, all these like live pitchers look so good. Now I know why people pitch them all the time. No, we're gonna go Pretty. Anyone here? I know Loney is good. Oh, we need a VL bat. We need a VL bat. Is Sabo gonna be our VL bat? Sabo could be our VL bat. It's gonna be Sabo versus. Oh, but I don't know. Because Loney is another Daubert clone. I don't think Daly is good. Egan, no. Ken Sanders. Oh, that's ooh. I know we said we were going to be going for stuff, but Ken Sanders, can't pass that up. What are we? How are we at? We're at 9 pitchers. We need 2 more. We have 2 catchers, so that's good. So we need 2 more pitchers. Brisky looks good. I think Nordhagen. I'm in like a 60s league, and I had Nordhagen, and somehow he learned catcher. So I was a little surprised that he's not catcher here. Looks like a good card, not for 1972. Jeff Jenkins, people are telling me are good. Again, probably not. Oh, in Lodank, he was good. There's only one other pitcher here, so I guess we're taking Sloppy. We're getting sloppy, folks. We're getting sloppy. Lou Blue? I don't even know. Like, what do we need? We need some Vidal Brujan. No, there's not. Left field, center field. I don't. We probably need another outfielder, so that's true. We'll take Max Muncy because he can play everywhere. And Heriberto. Okay. We didn't mess up this draft. Huzzah. Great success. Great success. Okay. Let's see. Website is. Card is pitcher if any of these were non-zero. If in your card has many batters. Okay. The pitcher batter split now uses that's a reliable signal for stress. Okay. So something is happening. I'm going to deploy latest website. I don't know how this is going to work if people are actively uploading when I push a new release. But we'll see. It's a learning experience for all of us. Yeah, let's set some stuff up. Let's set some stuff up. Let's set some stuff up. I kind of want to play Maxi Max Scherzer over some of these guys, but I'm not sure who. Like, I think they're all no, but Maxi Max. Yeah, I think Maxi Max over. I don't know who. Maybe like recently visited Kumar Rocker versus not Tehran. No, who's the other guy that Connie Rector? Well, okay. So Kumar versus Max. Yeah, I think I do that, right? I think Kumar goes in the pen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be silly and put Kumar in the pen, and then put Max. No, I think it goes like that. Yeah. Famous last words. I think I know what I'm doing. Well, Nick, did you find Mondela's, or the Looper's bars? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. Okay, okay. We're laughing. We're laffy taffy. I think the deploy is done, so we can take a look at some of the live deployment stuff that is happening. So if I come in here now, card catalog, it's showing stuff, so that's cool. If we go to observed, now the name kind of comes over. So that's cool. If I click Dave Brown, doesn't filter, so I'll fix that. I love when you tell ChatGPT to do stuff and it like adds the flavor text right there. Hold on. Yeah. So, getting started. I have a Discord. The Discord is, if you click on the Discord link, that's where it takes you. The plan is to push stuff to. The plan is to push stuff to. The plan is to push updates to it. When I push updates, the plan is to update in the Discord. God, I didn't sleep well last night. I'm talking gobbledygook. Oh boy. But yeah. Oh, Bronze the sequel? What's going on? This is madness. So yeah, eventually I'll have it add something. I'll have it add something when Altoona Mountain Cities. I'll have it add something. I probably lost this. I think the next thing to do, I really want to get the uploader working, and then the uploader I'm gonna be hosting on GitHub, and then the idea is you're in Hodl, right? Yeah, I'm in Hodl. The next thing to do is to get the uploader to work, and then once the uploader works, I'm gonna have a link on the webpage to download the uploader. It's supposed to be, I want it to be intuitive. Right now, I'm more trying to figure out the last little issues with the website. I want the website to at least be somewhat usable. And then sort of the uploader companion app is something that connects to the website. uses the same Discord OAuth workflow so that it's easy to kind of it's easy to get the information up because the game doesn't make it easy. Once you've downloaded the loopers set, you get it here and you select it, and it you start getting these cool bars. Big fan. Big fan. I'll be right back. Uh, they have their own system. I haven't really contributed to their stuff. I probably lost. Or it's just not loading. So you come in add-on central. Yes. If you do the bulk upload with the Tourney ID prefix to each export, it does the auto detection. So I did that with the bronze data. Maybe that's sufficient. Like if I, what's a good way to? I can't really show this, but yeah. So basically, if you give it the 7-digit ID, no, just the 7-digit ID. So one feature is that this ID here, if you name your CSV this ID, then it auto detects and it will auto process, I guess. You get no data for your team. Okay. Let's see. These are things that I find kind of difficult. So you uploaded, okay, just name. Yes, that should work. So Gold Quick, what team are you? Wolnick? Because it's probably just a bug. Warner Robbins. Okay. Okay. You are right. Oh, this is a terrible filter. Okay. We will see what the autonomous Turk has to say about this. Let's see. Does bronze work? Okay, so like if we look up Chicago Gamblers in bronze. Okay, Okay. It's just straight up broken. We will see. We will see. We will see. We will see. All right, let's see. Oh, we got some gold quick data. We got some silver quick. We got some daily live gold. You guys are awesome. Currently reticulating splines. No, there are no splines.
You don't need complex regression.
I think there could be. I think there are 2 low-risk improvements we can make together here. Tighten so it trims white space and simplify the front end so that once a team is selected, trust the server filters the response trying to second guess it locally. That should make... Ooh. GPT 5.4 is making some very... some very interesting assumptions. Where do I go for updates? So if you click Discord in the top, that'll take you to my Discord. And eventually, I'll probably have like I'll try to set up a hook so that when I push, when I push to the server, a notification happens. And then once the notification happens, then it'll be, I don't know, interesting. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can get filtering to work. Thank you for actually using the website and telling me that stuff doesn't work, because sometimes some of the stuff I click on, it's I kind of forget to do, easy qualification checks. So yeah, so there's an area there where you can like do feature requests, you can do bug reports. That's kind of what I was hoping to kind of drive through. I find it funny that the titles kind of float down. That's kind of cute. This is absolutely useless. Maybe not useless. It's just the interpretation of the prompt. Odd. But yeah, because this is really what I wanted to do. Let's see how this works. So if I come in here, catcher, and nothing gets filtered by catcher. Okay, so something's still kind of up. No observed rows. Why is there no observed rows? Are there just no catchers being played? Is it because like came in here from catchers? No. I wonder if I have to reprocess data. Thanks, Wilnick. Thanks for the subscription. I'm gonna reprocess bronze quick. The HODL, like, I would also take a look at the HODL stuff. We don't have the same export views, so it's not one-to-one, but they've been working on their stuff for more than a year, where I worked on this for 3 weeks. and their stuff is pretty impressive. And I'm gonna, once I kind of get this all launched. There we go. Okay. Once I get this all launched, oh, I wonder if this is the case. So hold on. Maybe this is what's going on. So if I come in here and we go to Gold Quicks, and then we go to Warner Robins. No, your stuff is still wrong. Okay. Or I guess filtering on team is wrong, which is just no bueno. Okay, I was already assuming the server would return a properly team scoped response. What's the weak point here? Okay, so let's deploy and see what happens. I think we should have a pack, I think, maybe. Maybe not. Are we at silver packs yet? We're so close. So close to a silver pack. But I think we do have one pack, right? We do have one pack. We're not two pack. We're one pack. Man, these iron cards got real cheap real fast. Which I guess is expected. Like, if only I had other cards to sell, it would be good. Oh yeah, let's see. Did we hit any collection missions? So we need, ooh, Bill Mazeroski. Now that's a card. Who do we want from these? Like Tony Lazzeri. Oh boy. Maybe Dick Green. Just take the easy one. This doesn't look like. Oh, he's a second baseman. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Let's try to get him for cheap. Is the deploy done? Okay, the deploy is done. Let's see if this is fixed. So if we come in here, we do a hard refresh. We go to Gold Quicks. We sort by Warner. Still nothing. So if we go Bronze Quicks, show everyone, look at Breslau. Nothing. Okay. Well, try again. Actually, let's see. Let's see if there's anything in the console. I doubt there will be. Bronze Quicks. We go look at. No. Fail well. I think it's none of these pages are being populated. Yeah. Well, let's see round 2 of Electric Boogaloo of ChatGPT. Trying to figure this out. Oh. ChatGPT is confident now. You know what that means.
It's horrifically wrong.
The singularity is coming. That's what it means. What are we doing here? This is league. I should probably actually build a league team. I'm not actively tanking, but let's just say I'm not playing right now. I'm focusing on other things. Oh my. Just chugging along. Stamina feels weird, but I think pitchers suck, so it's kind of odd. Man, Carl Lundgren was a great pull. This card is so fun. Let's see. Let's see what variant auctions are, so people can just snipe me. This is how you build goodwill. Be like, here are the variants that I want. People with more money, go take them. Let's see, variant watch list. Not Maz lunch mission. So Dutch Leonard, Daniel Norris, Dwight Bernard, George Hunter like feels like a great card, and if I had more money, I would definitely go more onto this guy. The fact that he's like a two-way, fantastic. I haven't gone through and like look. These are all the pitchers. I think Hal Woodashik. This card is probably gonna go for 30K. Because that home run, like, this is like elite. This is like end game PT 26 home run allowance, and like right now P BABIP is so borked that like he walks and he gives up balls in play. So if you have like a modicum of defense, then this guy is basically a 99 overall, which is pretty wild. Who else is good here? I think I just like went through and I was like, oh, these are interesting. Jack Harshman is a. I don't know how Jack Harshman bats, because his batting ratings are really good. 15K or 16K is probably sufficient, I want to say. Yeah, let's see. Is the change live? Okay, the change is live. Let's see. All right, let's see if this works. Good morning. Good morning, Maxi Max. Let's see. Does this work? We're just live coding. Bronze Quicks. We're looking for Breslaw. It's not there. Let's rerun the processing. Bronze Quicks. Rerun processing. Run environment is down. Is it down? I think it's down. Okay, so now if we go to observed, all Brown's Quicks are there. Now let's go look at Breslaw. Still no rows. Why is it not doing this? Interesting. I do think I think that's fine. I think it just means with the way Perfect Team is set up, I think that's fine. I think having a lower run environment at launch allows more room for creep and without doing significant engine changes. Yeah, so this still doesn't work. Why doesn't this work? Why doesn't this work? Yeah, it does feel like it. Well, whenever the run environment is lower, the value of a single run is higher. Is that how it works? Um, yeah, because I remember seeing runs per win is like somewhere in the 8 or something like that. At least in Bronze Quicks. So to me, it just feels like there's more the variance in the natural statistical variance in the way the game is programmed just makes it feel way more wild, I guess. Which then, like, some people have explained it to me that it feels kind of like how PT19 and PT20 were like, where it was more team hygiene that mattered. So like making sure you have it basically becomes a fatigue management system, and like that's the only edge that you can get is by making sure fatigue is properly managed, which I think is fine. So this is pretty wild. Talking about run environments. So ERA is like 3.54. I think the adjustments are helping, but I'm like half a run per game under where AW is. Oh, and gold quicks, or gold, I guess. Well, IW is he's someone who he's someone who I suspect he's just like goes the extra mile, but maybe not. Because yeah, there's just some people who morning. I am playing you in 5L. You have 15 minutes to draft a team. No, it's too late. It's too late. It popped up while I was streaming, and I was like, oh no, oh no, it's too late. I did draft the other tournament, but I feel, yeah, I know. I was like, When I woke up this morning, I was like, okay, I have to draft. But then I was like, I also want the website to work. And so I prioritized the website over. I did win the EF 4T challenge. Let's see how I'm doing here. I'm versus the stems. Well, maybe I'll get another 4K. What else is there? Bronze the sequel. Let's see how this tournament's going. While Mr. Chat I gotta figure out how to deploy local, deploy prod. Yeah, people have been telling me that Avoid K is getting kind of important, and I kind of it does seem like uh, several people have told me that Avoid K is kind of important, and I can kind of see why. Um, yeah, yeah. Well, like in bronze at least, like Felipe Lopez, I think like I want to kind of challenge that and say like avoid K by itself is not sufficient and really requires other metrics or other ratings to like the game has always kind of fed into synergies with different kind of setups. So if we go back and look at the website, even though it's not really working that well, and we go look at like batters, like Felipe Lopez and Gus Williams are good, and to me, like I maybe on the higher tiers of cards, they they work better, but to me, it just like I think I think it's not 100% like that. Billy Schindel. Okay, so let me give you my expert opinion on Billy Schindel. No, like I'm gonna buy him anyways, but like Billy Schindel stalls 50 AVK. Yeah, because he's red. It's like if he was like 60, if he was like if he was like 60 AVK, yeah, he would be better. But like 49, like I think anyone with red uh is just bad. Hot take, red is bad. Um so like if we look at Schindel, like I yeah, I know. Uh I to me someone has told me I is better, but or I is more important. But to me, like I and Gap are probably the least important. Uh, it's the AVK and the BABIP though. It's not like like if he had 30 if if Schindel flipped his BABIP and his eye, he would be a terrible card. Well, he wouldn't be a terrible card. He would be a terrible card in non-power situations. Um, I think it's more like the card pool has typically groups like high AVK cards together. Because like if I come in here and I go look at um, if I come in here and look at all batters and look at batting ratings and then look at let's just sort by like top AVK guys. Like this guy isn't gonna be good. He can't be like, oh my god, he has 213 like AVK. Like I don't think he's gonna be good. Like he'll hit like 2 home runs over like a season. He might have like a 240 BABIP. Yes, he'll like never strike out, but I don't know. Bill Handy? Is he supposed to be good or bad? I think he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. Like he has enough other stats. Like the BABIP sucks, but the BABIP and put the rating bars live on Steam Workshop. Oh, nice. Um, the BABIP and Gap relationship. Pink ratings back. What are pink ratings? Let's do this live. See what happens. Mondell, I love that you have baseball.ca. Reload add-ons list. Add a server. Oh, I see. Do I have to reinstall the template? Is that gonna work? I'm gonna assume it works. OTP. Oh, they are? Okay. So what were we looking at? We were looking at... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we were looking at Bill Handy. Yeah, the like BABIP and Gap don't have a good synergy together, so he's gonna be okay. He's gonna he's gonna put the ball in play enough times that the BABIP, even a bad BABIP, like I think the floor is not good. Frankie Frisch, I would assume is gonna be good just because the elite AVK and the elite BABIP and the elite Gap, like this is probably to me a 3-war player, maybe. Lloyd Wayner. I tend to lose as like a floor guy and a backup center fielder. Probably fine. Floor guy and a backup corner outfielder. Fine. Probably not. He's like a singles machine. Radar. This guy I don't like at all. I feel like the shape for something like silver, I don't feel like this works at all. Arias, I bought this card. I probably shouldn't have, but I thought I could sell him. I think 18K for this card is a great steal. This is fine. Maybe like a low gold floor type of thing. Yeah, we were looking in like Dalbert is great. This is fine. Like all these guys are fine. This is fine. Like I want to say like the AVK first guys, yeah, Dalbert is good. Like I'm not excited to play them, but I think they're definitely good. But like Dick Kuehler, like this is awful. Like this is someone who doesn't hit home runs. This is a double play city guy. And even his VL profile is yeah. So like if I was gonna do this together, I'd be like, yeah, AVK has to be what's the AVK has to be yellow. Jimmy Johnston. For what, third base? Like, I could see him being a pretty decent short side platoon for third base. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think with the way it's working, all right, I think that with the way the engine, the card catalog is working, I think it, I think you're right. I think AVK appears to matter more, but I think at the same time, um, why is this not working? Okay, well, I'm just checking something on another page. Hold on. I'm going to try something. Where are we? We're here. So if I come here and I go to observed, huh? No, that's not right. Something is up. It's more noticeable than it was in the 26. Yeah, probably. I think in general, I think the pictures are weaker. So a little frustrated that I can't get the thing working. Oh. Shifted just shared some interesting photos. Well, I'm going to rip one pack. It's going to contain several perfects. And then I think it's time to join Mr. Sean Curtis. Any of these guys. Because it's already almost 11 here. Big money, big money. Nope. Wow. Some silvers. They're just bad. For those with the website, who is it? Wilnick. I'm trying, boss. I'm trying hard. Try to get the filtering to work. When I run it locally, it seems to work. So I'm kind of confused. So as soon as I get that posted, I'll maybe send a message in the Discord. Thanks for everyone for contributing. Let me know if you have any issues. I'll get my minions on it. Yeah, and kind of the roadmap for it is to try to get the desktop companion working, try to get maybe some of the graphs up and running so you can kind of see the scatter plots, which I think is kind of like a interesting data visualization component, and then hopefully PT Live Tracker gets revived. So that is, if I do Zip's website, yeah. So PT Live Tracker. Maybe this is gonna come back, and maybe it's gonna be actually good. So when I get that going, be on the lookout for that, because I feel like a lot of this stuff is going to be easier to do. I'm already paying a ton of money for everything, so why not? Let's see, if I log in Discord, is this going to work? Authorize. Yeah, look at this. Today, yesterday, this week, this month. All players. Yeah, so this will probably be... this shouldn't be too hard for me to update, but the hope is kind of to get this... I think would be really neat if I could do like optimal lineups and stuff, and you can kind of see stuff running over a period of time. But hopefully before opening day, get this going. Might pause on the automatic uploader. There's a few issues with that. But yeah, thanks everyone. Join the website. Hammer it. Make sure I'm not lying. And if you have any issues, let me know. And I'll get to it. And join the Discord. File tickets. Yeah. If you have any feature requests, let me know. If you see any kind of issues or whatnot, let me know. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. And until next time, let's join Mr. Sean Curtis, 4:30, in progress. You missed it. We can talk later. Cheers. Bye.